in bed the other night thinking to myself all those weird thoughts that happen when you're trying to fall asleep. You know, oh, tomorrow I have to work. Well, in order to go to work, I need to do this, and then I need to do this, and then monkey, banana, underpants. But somewhere in the mix of all of the monkey underpantsing, I had a strange thought. You know that saying that's going around the internet right now that's something like saying that somebody's marriage is against your religion is like saying somebody can't eat a donut because you're on a diet? In the brain of Remy, my mind went to all of those articles I've been reading about the shaming that's been happening to young girls in high schools because of dress codes, which made me think, if my outfit is making you not be able to concentrate, it's kind of like saying you don't want to eat the salad because I'm eating french fries. Today I'd like to go over the top reasons why dress codes can be negative while eating french fries. I would like to preface this by saying that I don't think that dress codes as a whole are bad things. I think that they have a point and purpose. I do think that when it comes to school and work, that you should have some form of professionalism. The first reason why sometimes dress codes can be negative is because they are disproportionately skewed towards women. What I mean by this is a lot of the times that dress code violations are brought up, they're brought up against the things that girls wear, not necessarily the things that boys wear. For instance, right now there's a big controversy against yoga pants and leggings because they're too tight. In recent years, there's been controversies against things like spaghetti straps, mini skirts, how low cut a top can be. In comparison, I've heard maybe 2 controversies against male dress codes. Going along with this, we have reason number 2 as to why dress codes can sometimes be negative, which is the actions that are sometimes taken against dress code violators. Popular is that the girl has to then leave school to go change her outfit, which is basically saying, hey, because of what you chose to walk out of the house in this morning, your education no longer matters. Girls are getting in trouble for their outfits is because it's causing an environment where boys are incapable of learning because you are showing too much shoulder. The boys around you can't learn, therefore you need to leave class and cover yourself up and so they can learn. To me, all this is doing is shaming the girl for what she has chosen to wear. Also, what it's doing in a broader sense, it is putting the responsibility back on women for men's actions. If a guy is incapable of listening to a teacher because my shoulders are showing, that's not my problem. It's his problem that my shoulders are so sexual to him that he can't concentrate, and he needs to check himself before somebody needs to tell me to cover my shoulders. Which brings me to reason number 3, that dress codes can sometimes be unfair. It sexualizes women in a way that they don't necessarily need to be. I mean, we already get over-sexualized so much in the media, we don't need it to happen in schools. I personally cannot remember the last time that I've ever heard a guy say, oh my god, her shoulders are so sexy. And then we take it even farther by telling her she can't wear yoga pants even though they cover down below her knee because it shows the shape of her leg too much. Which is really frustrating to me because even though personally I don't think leggings are pants, what all of the controversies have been doing so far is saying you need to cover up more of your body parts. So when women start covering up more of their body parts, then they start saying your clothes need to be baggier to hide your body. They're essentially telling women that they need to hide their bodies. Their bodies cannot be seen in public. Like I said at the beginning, I totally agree with dress codes. I think that there should be a clear, concise list of what is allowed in schools and what is not allowed in schools. I don't agree that it should be really, really narrow, that it should attack one gender over the other, that it should attack one type of person over another, and I don't think that those punishments against dress code violators should be shameful to the person. Feminards, I'd love to hear your comments down in the doobly-doo. Max, as usual, I miss your face, and I'll see you all next week. Oh, and in case any of you guys are wondering, I'm eating my french fries with tartar sauce.